Ladies and gentlemen, there's Mattress Kitten from the IRC.
Hi there, all the way from Australia.
Here. Hi there guys, I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's Monday, 12:10 hours, March 24th, 2014 in Rockwell.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's up?
Well, I wanted to let you know there's somebody else sitting out in the lobby that's not supposed to be, where it's not supposed to be, and I don't know if you guys noticed it. And
Is it viewer mail or personal mail?
a bit of both.
Okay.
I think it's Saturday's mail.
Alright. You know where everything goes.
Yeah, I haven't got a chance to get to it yet, so in
Okay.
case I haven't got the camera up and running in high voltage lab this morning. And it was actually the original camera, so that we're still good with that one, even after
Cool.
it took a soaking. That's
Yay.
a bonus.
Well, it's a Sony.
Maybe.
It's beige.
Yes.
It's a Sony.
Okay. And other than that, just keeping busy getting things taken care of.
Alright. You'll notice I got my painting hat. I got my painting shoes. I got my painting jeans. I got a radio pair of jeans. I got a long sleeve shirt. I couldn't find my original painting outfit. I don't know where it is. It's in a milk crate somewhere. It was up in my office. I think somebody took it and like washed it and probably just shredded it at that point. So this is the all new painting outfit. This is the before picture.
This is the high voltage
This is the before picture. Yes. I am like totally tooled up.
Are we going to wash down the fencing in there at some point?
We're gonna sand down the fencing and redo it, or I'm just gonna get new fencing donated because that fencing.
Talk about even that little bit of fencing as you walk in the door.
Yeah, I told them not to wash it. I told them specifically not to wash it.
Seems every time I go in there, I come back up there.
It's okay. Today's the transition from coming out black to coming out white. It's Michael Jackson week at the Geek Group. What's up, Doogie?
Looks like Edgar's most of the way here.
Where's he at?
Spring Creek, Ohio.
He's in Ohio? He's gonna stop there. He's got an aunt or something he's gonna hang out with for a bit. And then he's heading here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
So
excited to see
he's
him.
made quite the trip. So what are you up to today? Are you excited? You motivated? It's Break a Bitch Monday.
Break a bitch Monday.
Break a Bitch Monday.
I ordered parts for the drone.
What'd you do? What'd you do? Really? You broke something on that part? What? Dude, what'd you do?
Well,
This is why we can't have nice things. Didn't I tell you specifically don't break the drone? That I was going to get you one just for you? Didn't I say that?
That's why
I say
I paid
don't
for
break
the
the drone.
replacement parts.
You can't afford to pay for the replacement parts.
It was $14.
Like I said, you can't afford to pay for the replacement. That's like 3 weeks of groceries for you.
Yeah, that is a lot of ramen.
Yeah.
So I enabled the flip thing, which is pretty cool.
Oh shit. I don't even know the rest. I know how the story ends. I know how you got there, because I've done that. And man, when I tell you, use this controller, it's set up with the thing, I gave you the password, don't change it. There's reasons. I don't just make this shit up for fun. There's structure to this. There's an orderly, proficient military manner that we go from A to Z, but you can't just go A to L to Z. There's a system.
But
man.
doing all the wrong things is where the learning occurs.
All the wrong things are even more expensive than doing them the right way, and doing them the right way is bloody expensive. So, yeah. All right. So what are you going to get done today? What are you working on? Did you get your part for that yet?
I don't know. Did anything come in?
Like Saturday's mail. We can do viewer mail in a little bit.
Okay.
All right. If it came in today, yeah.
I'm
I'd
hoping
love
so.
to have that off the
Me
hoist.
too, because my
Because
car needs so much shit.
as
done
much
to it.
time as that's been on my hoist, I got to start charging McPhee rent. It's like an art installation at this point.
Art installation.
All right, come on. Let's get shit moving. We'll be back. I gotta get shit moving. So Batman, you gotta show them your awesome little clip system here.
Magnets, of course.
We're using the smoker magnets.
We're using the anti-smoker magnets. It'll get rid of the soot within weeks. So just tarp it like this. You put the smoker magnets throughout. Just watch the suit melt.
What?
That's a terrible joke and you can feel bad.
That's an awesome joke.
Not even a little bit.
So Steven's setting up time-lapse cameras. Batman, you're going to want to put the scaffolding all the way back in the corner. That's where I'm going to start.
Yeah.
Okay.
Haven't gotten there yet.
All right, we'll get there. Did that just arrive?
Yeah.
Huh?
Between the time I got up from my desk and came back to it, yes.
You have your fork?
Yes.
That's the last part you needed?
Yep.
Is it done yet?
I guess we know what he's working on today.
Yeah, that just became his whole day. Which sucks, because 5 minutes ago I gave him a totally different job for the day. But okay, cool. Yeah. Batman? There's a chunk of poop on the floor. What the hell is that?
I don't know, you epoxied over it. It's probably a chunk of epoxy.
No, it doesn't stay that thick. Patrick's here! You are just bursting with energy, aren't you?
It's been one of those days.
It's Break-A-Bitch Monday, man.
I know it's Break-A-Bitch Monday, and I'm looking in here with...
And you're dressed awful pretty. Dark shoes, dark shirt, dark jacket, clean hair. You're fucked. I know how your day ends.
Assuming I'm in here, yes.
Oh, man. Oh, Patrick. This room is particularly echoey, much like Studio A. The microphones are located on the camera.
Yes.
If I am perhaps giving a really awesome Q&A session talk that is so good that I made it into its own separate video and put it on the blog.
Okay.
For future reference, hold that. Now I want you, when you watch this blog tomorrow, I want you to pay attention to the differences of what happens. Now I'll talk like I'm addressing a crowd from the diaphragm, so I've got this going out. But as I come back, right now I'm at about 8 feet away from you. You can hear the differences in my voice as I get about 16 feet away from you, out to about here, all the way out to about 20 feet away from you out here. You can totally hear the differences in my voice because of the hard right angles of the wall, especially if I'm talking at an off angle and an off axis to the microphone on the camera. You might notice the differences in the acoustics as I approach a hard, smooth surface. It even gets different if I go over into an echo or into a corner where you get a different echo and a bit of a bass track. And you'll see that all of these different reverberations from the right angle, smooth, hard surfaces, which are actually muted out significantly in this room as opposed to Studio A, because Studio A has a flat ceiling and this room has the ribs. But you'll notice it changes as you go everywhere. So in the future, if you're the blog camera guy, onboard audio sucks and it's a pain in the ass, so you gotta get closer.
And you've also told me every time whenever I hold that camera to make sure I stand in the back and get the entire curve.
I have.
So,
But
next
we learned
time
this-
you want to criticize me for my camera work, make sure you understand that I was following your
I know
orders.
you were following the orders that worked in the old system in the lobby, but we changed it. We got in Studio A and I'm editing that and I like bring up the clip and I'm like, oh fuck.
That's
You
fine.
didn't do anything bad. You did exactly what you're told. It's absolutely my fault, but I'm just letting you know there's an augmentation. We're going to start doing, when we have a crowd of like 10 people or more, I want to
Okay.
do it in Studio A because it's so much
And
better. It's so much better.
if I had known that ahead of time, it would not have been an issue.
We
but
improvise, we adapt, we overcome. It's a learning process. This is just one of those thousands of little mistakes we make as we go.
That's fine. Just
We do it together.
make sure you understand that I was doing
You
exactly
did
what
exactly what you
told
were
me to
supposed
do.
to do. And I don't know where to put the camera in there. There's a couple, come here, I'll show you the ideas I have and you can think about it because
We might want to actually consider it a tripod because my hands are a little shaky if you didn't notice.
you did all right. The hiccups were cute. I had to edit out your hiccups. You had the hiccups, it was cute.
No, it was shaking a little bit because my arm was falling asleep after holding it for a half hour.
Yeah, I talked for a long time.
It was a fantastic speech.
It was a good talk, it was a good session, everybody loved it, and the audio is shit.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it at the time, but it's something that when you're holding the camera you gotta be aware of. But come here, this is the ideas I have, and you can tell me what you think, and we can experiment with it. I'm also, if we can't put the camera any closer, I'll wear a mic when we do that. I'll get one of the Apogees or something set up in here.
And that's fine. We can do
Yeah,
the sync.
I
Hell,
can
we
I can
go
sync
grab
audio
one
later.
of those.
Yeah. I'd also like to get these cameras on live stream when we're doing that.
We'll have to talk to Rocco and Todd. 'Cause
yeah,
that would be a fantastic idea.
I think it's doable. But I'm going to be here pretty much because we can handle a 50-person crowd if we do this easy. And I don't know where the best camera spot is. It's probably center back, and we'll just set up a tripod or something. But I don't know. We'll have to think about it.
And the problem is it changes every single week because we get a different crowd each week.
Yeah, but we can. Yeah, I know, and it's not the crowd. The crowd affects how well a show I do. The bigger the crowd, the better a show I do. So for the big crowds, I want to do them in there and put on live, and it's good. And, yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
All right,
We'll figure
we'll be
something
back.
out. Sit down in that
Yeah,
chair.
we're cool, Batman. Oh, okay, hi, Steve.
Hi.
Welcome back.
This is the worst way to do this.
I don't know what you're complaining about.
We have this easy end. That's what I'm complaining about. I feel sorry for those guys. He just had his feet ran over a couple times. He's cool. He's had worse.
All the paint's up now.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Why don't we just get it straight from him?
What?
I don't like being on scaffolding, and yet I'm up here. So we were just running through who else was in the building and what they're doing today to see if I could get the lot.
Where's the Dutchman? See him yet?
I haven't seen him yet.
Probably.
You're up one layer of scaffolding.
Yes, and I probably exceed the weight limit of the scaffolding.
Not even close. It's normal that they flex when you stand on them. You're not, I could fit 3 of you up there.
Guess what gets too tall, man? To the scaffold.
Yeah?
Yeah. I like
Shit.
I almost feel like cutting stupid things because they're always too tall. Might as well cut them for
They're an inch too high.
They're like 2 inches too high.
We can't cut them. That violates all the ocean. But I can paint from there. I can make it work.
Well, painting not an issue, but you want to also clip the metal
Okay.
wire as you're going.
Oh, I'm just not going to clip the wire then. Or I don't know. I'm a climber. I'll figure it out. I'm a climber.
I figured if we put all 3, you'd feel comfortable staying in the center roughly.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Hey, Chris,
Yes, my dear.
you need me to do this line all the way across, right?
Yup.
Okay.
And follow the pattern.
Wait, follow the pattern.
See how it goes over and then it jumps up?
Yeah.
Follow the line.
Oh, okay, that makes
That
it
just
easy.
made his life a little easier.
There you go.
He thought he had to keep the last one.
No, follow the line.
Okay. Hey, sleeves, fucking cooperate.
I'm looking for things to throw at him, but all I have is a crowbar.
Throw the roll of paper at him. Jesus, I'm pretty good.
This morning went by really freaking fast.
Yeah, we're getting a lot done. Patrick, it does get easier the longer you're up there.
That's fine.
It's a little unnerving at first, but you'll be fine.
It's okay, I think.
Well, if you'd wash the 3 layers of crud off your hand first, you might be able to find it.
They were black this morning. I've already washed them once.
You got the nice.
So I got the mustache going again?
No, you got like the prison tattoo thing happening.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like a Scarface thing. You know how Scarface got his scar? He told a girl in a bar that she had a great ass. Her brother was standing next to her.
I only just saw it.
That's how he got his scar.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's I can relate to that.
That's why you got a top row of fake teeth, right?
No, I just way worse.
I know.
They're gonna be scaffolded. There's no way I'm gonna paint today. There's no way they're gonna be masking all day.
Well, the thing is, we're gonna have to do sections of masking too. Because like, this we can do like as much as we can reach with the scaffolding. But then when we move everything. We'll
Yeah. So this will be scaffolding and masking day. We'll do first round masking, all the way. Let's try to get it as far as we can reach,
Right.
and that'll be the halfway point. And then we'll paint this half, and we'll paint it. Then Well, I don't know if we should move everything and do that. So I think it'd probably be better if we just paint everything, like all 3 layers, and then go over. The problem is if we do that,
You'd have to have a fuck ton of masking to keep it.
Yeah, I did call this part really.
yeah, that we'd have to mask.
Well, here's
masking
the
on
thing.
fresh paint's a bad idea.
All we have to do is paint this middle section of ceiling. Then we can move everything to the middle of the room, then paint the walls all.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So the ceiling we'll have to do in section. Well, we get this ceiling painted, we can move everything into the middle of the room then.
And then do walls all the way around. Yeah. All right.
We do rest of the ceiling and then all walls. Yeah.
All right. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Should be all right.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like 2 feet that way.
Do you want me to rotate you so that face is facing this wall? The wide.
Yeah, I guess. We could do this wall and then proceed on that.
Rotating. Hold on.
Actually, it took us a little too far. Yeah, a little.
Man, I hoped if I could it'd be right in place. How's that?
Little.
We still need to put paint.
All right.
Yeah, and you. I will trade you this tape for that girl.
You broke a camera?
Yes.
Which one?
Sapphire.
One of the time lapse?
Yeah.
How'd you break it?
The battery holder inner thingy. I can fix it by taking parts from one of the other broken ones.
How many broken ones do we have?
2, 3.
Yeah, 3. We have 3
Like
broken
the
ones.
Sapphire, the camera works. You just the battery thing is broken,
Okay.
and the screen is a little bit loose now.
Did you drop it?
Kinda. It's more that the window dropped it, so you should blame the window.
You had it stuck to the window and the
Might have had
window's
it stuck to
broken?
the window. What? No, that window's fine.
Okay, so how did the window drop it?
Because the suction thingy didn't suction to the window forever.
Was there a crack in the window?
There was no crack in the
Oh,
window.
okay.
In fact, the window was clean.
And so you put the suction cup on glass and it broke loose?
Yeah.
The same suction cup that I've used to stick a camera on the side of my car at 80 miles an hour?
I think maybe we shouldn't trust that thing for a little while.
Oh,
Maybe it was just that window.
Oh, maybe? Of course, wait, your car window is curved.
No, I
that
put it
help?
on the car panel at 80 miles an hour on the quarter panel, the front fender.
Huh.
Did it down the highway. It was pretty cool.
I believe you.
It's a good video.
You seem to have gotten lucky, is what I'm saying.
Dude, that's like half my plan on any job.
Okay.
I'm not smart enough to know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm pretty lucky. So, you know.
You're about the only person. Nope, not going there. That would get too sad.
So Batman's taking down the fire horns,
Yay!
and that's the best shot I can get of him from here. Backlit with the windows. There, that's a little better. There's Batman. If you guys had any idea the mad camera stabilization skills I'm using right now, because I'm standing on the scaffolding. Now I'll hold the camera still while Steven knocks us around, and you can appreciate.
It's a scaffold, not a camera platform.
I'm blaming you.
Okay.
Oh, you got the duct tape on the arm.
Skinny arms.
No, you know what that is. That means you are now certified to be either a gaffer or an automotive masking technician.
You use masking in automotive?
A lot.
Okay. Oh,
Painting the car. And when you paint one of my cars, you tend to use an inordinately large amount of tape. Because I like weird shit like racing stripes and designs and stuff.
Tacky shit. More horsepower.
I wouldn't call it tacky. Most people call it rice. But I drive a Honda, so it's okay.
Rice?
Yeah, rice. Rice is Japanese tacky.
God damn it.
What?
Yeah.
It is.
That's it.
But I got a Honda and a Mazda, so I'm allowed a fair amount of rice.
That's a fair pun, I suppose.
I'm gonna get a big wing, and then you know what I'm gonna put the wing in the back of my car, like a big spoiler, and then on top of that I'm gonna put another wing.
And a iron.
And then a Type R sticker.
Until you have a talking deer, you are not the tackiest car in town, so...
I think I need a wing on a wing with a Type R sticker. Maybe 2 Type R stickers. That makes it go even faster.
Dad, we need to move! Oh, you're doing things. Patrick, we need to move!
We're moving all over the damn place.
Yeah, but the wheels aren't.
We're gonna die.
Well, eventually.
No, we're safe, because the person moving us is the lawyer.
Oh, God.
You'll sign away for right.
Let's kill the foreigner.
Alright. I'd rather not have an international incident, don't worry.
Every day you come a little bit closer to being Mr. Ed.
I desperately want to see a Mr. Ed movie.
Why?
Because I think there's a lot of fertile storytelling ground to be had by playing that completely straight.
Yes, because how many movies from our and shows from our childhood have they not ruined already?
I don't see it as ruining.
I don't think they've made a Mr. Ed movie yet. They might have in like 1970.
No, maybe not even a movie. What about a series?
It was a series. It was on TV for a billion years.
Law and Order, Mr. Ed.
Totally.
I would watch that. As long as it's
Solves
done-
veterinary crimes.
No. He's just a regular lawyer in it, but he's also a talking horse, and they never address it.
They just play it totally straight.
Too much Family Guy.
Possibly. I don't actually remember the last time I watched Family Guy. Whatever. That does sound like a Seth MacFarlane joke.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like one of their bullshit ideas. Or horseshit ideas.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, sorry. Any luck? Another... Wow, four strokes right now. I'm trying to move a little bit more here.
I changed my mode. It sounds like a robot chicken sketch.
Yeah, that's I'm not looking any further for now.
I feel like that's been done, because I can see in my head it's the Law and Order title, but it's Mr. Ed. I think it's been done.
I'm behind you now.
Or like People's Court, and Mr. Ed is the judge.
He said order.
Would you like scissors? It is paper. It is.
How much overlap are you leaving?
Not a lot.
That's why we're taking the edge as well.
Oh, we're taping both edges, so it should be fine.
Also, you know, we're painting the wall underneath it anyway.
That's a valid point.
disappointed yesterday. Because I couldn't find my old toy Godzilla.
Oh, you're gonna use it for a dinosaur series?
So we
Oh,
don't
did Liz tell you my idea?
probably not.
I got 2 ideas for your dino intro.
Okay.
1, a robotic arm bringing it in. I've got a couple small tabletop robotic arms.
Okay.
And 2, I can airlift one in with a helicopter.
Okay, I know about that one. If only because it was inevitable.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know what you should do also?
What?
Like a CO2 fire extinguisher and do kind of like the smoke and it appears. Or have you already done that one?
Smoke bomb.
They haven't done that yet. The closest they did was like transport one in.
They did transport, they also did
We wanted to do one of those, like, magician ninja smoke thingies. Suddenly dinosaur.
That's what he's saying with using the CO2 canister as your smoke bomb.
Hey, Patrick,
Yes.
we need to move.
Okay.
It's interesting that he's vlogging this, yet we're going to have time-lapse anyway.
Well, this is just like time lapse, only much more zen. I'm gonna hang a big display right there. Why? Because there's an outlet and mounting holes already. It's where they hung the clock or scoreboard or something.
Oh.
I need to move you guys that way a little bit first.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay. Now we're gonna come this way, hopefully. The freaking arm allows me to. Yep, you're there. Good?
Yay!
Kind of tough when 2 wheels are already locked.
Only locked one.
Oh.
Now 2 wheels are locked.
I'm beside you here. I want to get a look in these holes. Oh yeah, we can totally put toggle bolts in those or something. Maybe even mounts. They're about a 1-inch hole.
And that'll last right up until you get lightning strong enough to hit this wall.
If I got lightning strong enough to hit this wall, it's worth it.
Okay. It wouldn't take much to hit this wall.
We could do it with the existing system if the ceiling was twice as high. Our limiting factor in this room is the ceiling.
And, you know, it didn't work out.
We're bringing the lightning back. We're gonna paint.
The existing system.
We're gonna paint. We're gonna do lights, and then we're gonna do lightning. It's coming. Oh, Batman, where's the little cutters?
They're sitting in here somewhere.
Grab them. I'll cut down the stuff as we move. Totally could have handed those to Steve and then he could be cutting that stuff down.
Ooh, they're nice and warm.
They've been sitting in the thing.
They've been sitting right in there. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna cut things down. I'll be back.
Ready?
Go.
Be honest, you were hoping he was going to face plant into the sharp metal.
Maybe a little bit.
If not, Steven was. Alright. Ready to move?
Yep. Don't run over the coil cord.
I make no promises.
It's a really expensive cable.
It was a really expensive.
It still is, it works. There's video being fed out of it right now. And there's the live stream camera who can't see shit.
They're used to it.
Well, now they're seeing something different. Huh? How tall are those windows? Oh, like how tall are the windows themselves, or how high are they off the floor?
How tall are the windows themselves?
42 inches.
Yeah, I'd say about 42 inches.
Who wants to be in charge of cutting this in half?
Hey, Minkus,
Hey, Captain.
what you working on?
I'm in here, aren't I?
You want to help?
That's a dumb question.
You're on winder masking.
Yay.
It's awesome, isn't it?
I ever tell you I dehydrate when I'm at heights?
It's okay, we got pressure washer. I can hydrate your ass.
It's not. No, it's not.
I will probably not slide down and fall. Probably. Thank you. You're welcome. Why can't you just tape it up, fold it in half? Why do you have to cut it? Why do you have to tape it up, cut in half? Why can't you fold it in half?
Because it's wasteful.
It goes against mom logic.
And actually, it's kind of harder to deal with because it's not folded like in half. It's folded in a C shape.
Oh.
Half and then like, and it's funky.
Oh. Okay. Funny story, I can actually see the line
You're actually doing pretty good. A piece of metal on your finger can come out.
later.
Okay.
You got plenty.
How many rolls of paper have we gone through?
This is the second.
Wow. Okay. Stand by, it's almost done.
Oh, no, I'm just... I've done that on a ladder before, but I ended up sliding down.
Push the nub.
No.
Right here. Push that. Oh, you're gonna make it sticker. It's gonna bug the shit out of me.
There's no paint.
I don't
on
care.
this
It's gonna make me
back
crazy.
border.
Thank you. All right. You can come on down.
We might not know where the wheels are. We're working on it.
All right. Tell him to check the tunnel.
Okay.
So,
That part, is that something that could be an existing?
I'd kind of like to
Off
see
the
your
shelf, or-
removal and your an installation tool be the same thing. I kind of think that would work.
This part stays on the pole.
on the install side, I don't think you want to manipulate the pin. We're grabbing the pin on the removal side, which is fine. But if you do that on the install side, you're going to have to let go of that pin somehow. Whereas if you just let gravity do the work and run it up that ramp as you pull down, you just have to grab that thing from the outside.
Okay.
And then these spring clips hold it in your install tool. As soon as that pin snaps in, you can see it and hear it. Then you can pop it up, pop this frame out, and then those spring clips, you just have enough tension on those so that it releases past those. And once those, you just slide it up and off for the install.
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I've thought if you can come up with a better way to do it, I'm all ears. But I think, with the C channel all the way around it, that pretty much grabs it, holds it from twisting torsionally.
The corners of the C channel. Can you shut off the green and just have the brown?
Yeah.
There?
That's nasty.
This is how nasty it is.
Oh, you're sexy. Let's do the next one.
Yeah. Getting there.
Amy, whole world's looking at your butt.
Awesome.
Those do not have to stay in this room.
Right now, we're just here.
Alright. Because at some point they're going to have to go to the parking lot and get pressure washed with a bunch of other stuff that's going to come back in this room later. So what are you doing here on a Monday?
I was doing my job. I already cleaned.
Yeah, but usually you're done way before now.
No, I got here at 3:30, and I've been here now for about an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. I must have seen you when you first got here. I thought you were here all morning.
Oh no, oh no. actually down at the region office, just down there in front in Leonard. So that meeting there came here.
Cool.
And now
You're having
join
fun.
the geek group. Come have fun. I'm totally enjoying this though.
Well, then we're doing good.
So much better than the other makers.
Have you actually been to any of them?
You have to qualify that with an ACE?
Yeah, have you ever been to GR Makers?
I have not checked out GR Makers physically.
You should totally go check them out. I encourage this. They're nice people.
I know. I just didn't care for what I saw in the videos.
Oh, there is that.
They're kind of stuffy.
A little bit.
Kind of remind me of my grandpa. Don't get me wrong, I love my grandfather, but he's my grandfather.
It's two very different mentalities.
Yep.
I mean, we each serve a demographic.
Correct. And I'm not part of that demographic. That's some high quality cork.
It was before it baked at 1,000 degrees.
It's snapping like spaghetti.
Yeah, it got really hot in here for a long time. I don't know if the screens are going to be salvageable or not. They should be. They're designed as welding curtains.
They should be. I mean,
I'm going to take them out in a parking lot, lay them flat, and pressure wash them.
these ones won't.
No?
They're melted together.
Oh, wow. Well, we'll see what survives.
I bet you it's those ones right there.
Oh.
There's that sexy stuff.
We totally need to replace that right now. We just can't afford it. It's about 300 bucks a piece.
I know, and that's why I'm thinking it is. That's the sound of soot pea.
Yeah, it's tasty. There you go. That's so nasty. And that one's melted together.
Yeah.
Great.
And this one's worse.
Yeah, that one should be bad, and then it should get easier the further down you go.
Already up on there.
Huh?
No, already up. Those are the ones from there and these two.
Okay, so there's only one left.
These are the two middle ones. Yeah, this is the last
Okay,
one.
cool.
We decided to divide and conquer.
Okay, well, pull it out.
Never heard that one in a while.
Oh.
I'm gonna be so aware when I'm yanking on these.
Oh, you're totally back there. Is that window?
Yeah, that was a small spot of window. Do you see the open area right there? Son of a biscuit. That can be covered though.
Okay.
It's only this big.
Okay.
But I don't want to do this anymore from here, so I'm gonna have to move the scaffolding.
All right. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, you watch when this goes on the air and see how shaky it is. I've had a fair bit of practice shooting video off scaffolding. Yay, candy! You know there's a bag full of suckers on the cafe kitchen counter.
I know, they're all new recruits. I know. Should I tell them to get a little punchy right now?
A little bit. I was just letting you know you could have a sucker if you want. That's what it's there for. When you watch this on the blog, pay attention to how much the scaffolding moved in reference to the camera and the solid items and like the fence and stuff. It's just like...
We've also had a lot of practice doing this.
I have had an insane amount of practice holding a camera. It's just nuts. The downside is this is a bitch of a shot to get because you're entirely backlit. So I gotta be on this side of you. Which puts me in the shit's coming at me zone. There's a hole in that window now.
It didn't used to be there, did it?
No, there's a hole in that window.
There we go.
Oh, that is so nasty.
Alright. I gotta switch spots.
Alright, here, hang on. Oh yeah, that works great. Yay! Candy! So there's a big hole in that window. I can even go like and do this. You got an owie?
No, it's
No?
just a scratch.
Okay.
Can't tell.
Can't even tell. Oh God.
Come to the meet group, have fun!
Get covered in nasty and then get like open wounds in it. You'll be fine. It's alright, that's carbon. You're made of carbon.
It's just, this is blood.
Sweet to lick, man. Oh, and that's team 2 over there. Those are the cool kids.
I'm just the dirty white kid.
What are we doing next, Dirty White Kid?
Oh, I'm doing more.
Oh shit, I got bad news for you. Something just occurred to me. We gotta paint that.
Uh-huh.
And that's the first round of painting. Like this has to get painted.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna paint it white.
Uh-huh.
So we gotta clean it.
Well, they're brushing it off down there as they're masking the windows themselves.
Okay, you wanna grab a shop vac and just get everything off that you can and like wipe it down or whatever, because we gotta get paint to stick to that, and you just covered it in black liquid
I didn't cover it, you
gunge.
made me.
Well, yeah, but you still did it.
Okay, I'll take ownership.
It's my fault, but you did it, so we gotta.
Ownership for your fault.
So. Well, no, it's my fault. I told you to do it, so now I'm gonna tell you, okay, we gotta clean this shit up, because paint won't stick to that. That's kind of cool looking. The snow Twinkie.
Oh.
That's not 300-400 pounds of weight just sitting there on that thing. That's fine.
That's just the tip of the iceberg, yeah.
The roof is clear at least. That's something. Spring's coming. This is the last week of winter. I think it's kind of cool that there isn't 3 feet of snow in the parking lot for the first time. We didn't plow that all winter, so that parking lot sucked pretty bad. There was.
Yeah, but it was great for keeping people from getting to the pressure washer.
Oh, there is that. It was the Geek Glacier.
Still is.
It's getting better. We'll be back. Time is 18:25 hours. And we're going to stand here and wait a minute. You're just going to be patient. What's he driving?
Trailer?
Like
Car
U-Haul
with
or?
a budget?
Okay.
Hey Casey, can you move the camera?
That's him.
No, right. Shows where my number is.
Hey, fuckhead, get off the IRC! You can type from inside.
I believe he was talking to Rachel.
Okay, well, he's here now. Now I gotta fuck with him.
Doogie's truck was bigger.
Doogie had 3 cars.
Yep. When I was in the truck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen LeMay.
Yes, sir.
You want to get out of being backlit? Come on in.
So that's the camera that has ADD, huh?
This is the camera that has ADD. So, you're at the Geek Group with a camera in your face because you've
Yes,
been here
I
30
am.
seconds.
Not even.
Right now the whole world's going, wow, he kind of looks like a sloth.
Yeah, I haven't shaved in like 2 weeks.
Okay, so come here, I got something for you.
All right.
He made it. Editor's here. Hey, live stream, he's here.
Hi, live stream.
Tell live stream to get on viewer mail.
Someone switch your viewer mail, please.
Not you, the 15 other people in the room. You, follow me, I got something for you. We got to see if they can switch to viewer mail fast enough.
Night, Batman. No, that Batman who's going to go sleep.
He's going to go to sleep?
Yeah, he was waiting for you to get here.
Oh, that's cool.
You're here, he's happy. He's off alert.
He has to be bright and sunshiny in the morning.
So how long have you been driving today?
Today, I took a 3-hour break and a 1-hour break.
Okay.
So, yeah, pretty much constant.
So are we on viewer mail?
Don't know.
How would you fit?
Here, I'm gonna hand this off to you. We're on, live. Say hi to the world.
Hello, world.
Oh, we do have viewer mail.
This came Saturday,
Yeah?
and we just
This is for the attention of... I'll do this tomorrow on viewer mail.
we just forgot about it.
So, Stephen,
Excellent.
you officially have your Geek Group member card. Updated. So there, say hi to the world.
Hello, world. He's not holding it hostage anymore.
This is Stephen LeMay. He's here. He's live. And you'll notice from his card, he's G4. Staff. Which means we own your ass, pretty much. So you have to sign all the waivers.
I already did.
Okay. Oh no, there's new waivers.
There's new waivers.
There's new waivers.
Well, he's up to date on current waivers.
Okay, so cool. Stephen, this is Stephen. Also, you should meet Jabroni at some point too, but he comes out when the moon is full. It's a thing. So, yes. So, you can't be Stephen. You're Sloth. There you go.
So we realized that Geek House 8 has Michael, Steven.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh.
I
man.
occasionally will say words and follow them with the name Steven. I'm probably not talking to you, just so you know.
Guessing you're probably talking to yourself.
He has arguments with himself, and I've seen him lose.
I do
seen
the
this
same
happen.
thing. I do the same thing, and frankly, it's some of the most intelligent conversations I've ever had.
I will probably call you Steve.
In the
I don't
flesh.
care, you're dirty.
Oh, you should go meet Minkus. He's not dirty. Minkus is covered in shit.
Indeed.
He pulled the welding curtains off the wall.
Oh.
You know the drop curtain? Yeah, they were melted in place and full of soot and water. It's bad. It's bad. So, all right. Let's start getting you unloaded.
Didn't we have a piece of your mail?
We have one piece of your mail. It's for Rocco. It'll wait. I'm gonna do it tomorrow at 1 so that the world can watch. Because the world is watching.
I will tell you, it is a lot more surreal.
My dear, hello.
Hi.
Bad intellect, maybe. Hi.
He's talking to the mattress kitten.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, there's Mattress Kitten from the IRC.
Hi there, all the way from Australia.
Here. So they're masking and cleaning on that side. They're even doing it in focus now.
Dirty gorilla over here.
Minkus is cutting down wire. He's having fun. You can grab the straps and just flex them. Okay, cool. All right, I trust you. You might be able to cut them off with the cutters, but it'll be kind of a bitch to do.
I shake your hand, bud, so please appreciate it.
So what do you think? You've been here 30 seconds. What do you think of the place?
It is completely surreal, completely different than seeing it online.
Cool. You should here, Rachel. He's got to go. He'll be back later.
Yeah.
Okay. There. Take this. Yeah. Okay. Look, you're a minute 30 in. Walk around the lab. You can go anywhere you want.
All right.
And just here.
What happened to the dummy knob that I sent?
I can't carry it in my fucking pockets. What the dummy knob happened? It's like, oh, I'm going to carry a 5-pound aluminum brick in my hand, but I've got it, and you can use it if you want. But just hold it, you know.
Yeah.
You can also hold it like this and walk around. Don't cover these holes on top. Those are the microphone. And the rest is just common sense. Don't push any buttons. Bring it back here. You have less than 15 minutes.
Indeed.
So wander around and get your initial thoughts of the lab. Go.
Not a
Go.
problem.
Go.
Go! Steven? Alright, so they have made a metric ton of progress on this lab. It's absolutely amazing. Looks like they ended up getting a new thermostat. They got one of those Nest ones that I kind of like. Internet controlled. So let's see if I can figure out exactly where I am. These are the bathrooms. Ah, the offices, okay. Fire exit. Wow, that is some really, really clear glass. So clear that I can put my hand through it. So, I literally just got off the highway, get out of the truck, and I immediately get a camera shoved in my face. Which I'm okay with. I wouldn't expect anything less. Mr. Tesla. Gotta love it. I tell you, this place is bigger than it looks on the internet. The table looks bigger in person too. A lot bigger. I'm just kind of awestruck at this. This is a really amazing place, and I'm really glad that I made the move here. I'm going to go downstairs, see if they've changed anything. All right, looks like the wood shop. Yeah. No, this is the chem lab. Still a bit of a mess, but it's to be expected. That's why they got people like me to clean it up. Not sure how well of a job I'll do, but I will do everything I can. Let's take a look around here. Ah, here is my electronics lab. I got a lot of work to do. A lot of sorting to do. But, yeah, it's doable. Rapid prototyping. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, it looks like something is being printed. I have no idea what it is. I will tell you, it is made of pure awesome. That's all that matters. Part of the computer shop, somebody doing some work here. I don't know if they're trying to fix it or trying to break it. I have no clue. Let's come down here. And what's behind the door? Oh, I found surplus. How do you like that? All the goodies that you didn't know you needed. Let's get a little light in here. Yeah, I have a feeling that one of the next fundraisers is going to be new lights for surplus. God, I'm like a kid in a candy shop here. Jesus. I actually know how to use these lights professionally. Let's see. Those are, so yeah, these are 1,000 watt soft lights for theater and film. You don't see many of those around anymore. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I don't know any other word to describe this. If anyone wants to try out a Mac, they got a couple here. I personally have a Mac and I have a Hewlett Packard, and I love them both. I don't know why we have to divide ourselves between one or the other. Kill the light, save power. And what's in here? Stairs with lots and lots of boxes. Okay. Hello, good sir.
Hi.
I'm editor.
You're here early.
I am here early. I wasn't supposed to get here till tomorrow, but I showed up today and I'm covering one of the microphones. I apologize. Yeah, I was supposed to have a hangout in Toledo, but that wasn't quite set up properly, so I just decided to come all the way.
Okay. Well, awesome.
Nice
Welcome.
to meet you in person finally.
Yeah, I'm Brian.
Brian, yes.
Captain Oblivious on the IRC.
You're Captain Oblivious. Okay, yeah. I didn't put two and two together. Now I know. And just came out of the bathroom. Gotta love it. I'm gonna keep going around.
All right.
I'll catch you around.
Yep, definitely.
And computer lab. Working on the kiosk, they got panels. Oh my God, I could spend days in here building a really nice machine. I really could. This is epic. I don't know any other word to describe it. I mean, this is really, really, really cool. Nobody's in here right now. One of the knock servers. Equipment to be or being taken out, I have no idea. Oh, that's going to come out later. Let's keep looking around. Let's see if I can find Captain's hidden place. Did I come from this way? No, I did not. So, well, yes, I did. There's the chem lab again. Electronics. Electronics. Okay, so let's see if I can find something else. Looks like more electronics to be sorted. Lots and lots of stuff to be sorted. Now I got to be sure not to get lost in this place. Trust me, this place, it is a lot bigger in person. So let's see if I can make my way back. Let's go up the stairs, shall we? Ah, okay. There's that thing. And we're back at the lobby. Wonderful. Love the magnets. Is that a really big computer hard drive? What the hell? Whatever it is, it looks awesome. And I'm sure there's a lot more to see. I'm going to make my way back to the high voltage lab. Control room. Nice telescope. I didn't come down here yet. Oh yes I did. It's the offices with a really, really clear window. So, that's my nickel tour around here. Well, I'm sure I'll be getting more with my own camera. Everybody hard at work, safe.
Right there.
Anyone know where Chris took off to? You know where Chris took off to? Somewhere?
Great mysteries in life. Where we came from and where the hell is Chris Boden?
Indeed. Wow, this room is... This is bigger than I thought it was too.
Yep.
Here's the leftover curtain.
Leftover a little bit everywhere.
I'll have to come back with my camera. I've got a really powerful light on there. So I'm going to go back to the MDH, see if Chris can track him down. Hey, look, there he is right there. I'm right here. Huh? Yeah, I found the electronics lab.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Is there a really awesome tour video on there?
A lot of video of me saying awesome.
Okay, well then that's a start. You happy to be here?
I am ecstatic.
Are you nervous yet?
No.
You will be.
Why should I be?
You'll get the fear.
You're lucky I like it here.
I'm glad you like it here. We like having you around.
I would really think this kind of abuse of people like you.
Well, see, you're making good progress. That ceiling looks a hell of a lot better. Cool.
I don't know how much farther I can go
Do what you can.
before I get the angry wife call.
Okay, just do what you can. That end of the room, like from about here.
We're working this way and there's only what?
We're pretty much from this space,
Four or five more bays. And
Okay, just keep rocking then. I'm gonna quit talking to you so you can get done. I'm just gonna get video of you doing cool shit.
chop, chop, snip, snip.
Yeah.
You never get to do cool shit like this. We're good too.
I was actually doing that earlier today, and tomorrow, I'm going to be the one that does all the painting.
Yeah.
See, I'm wearing my painting outfit. I was going to paint today. It was like, fuck, masking's going to take way longer than we thought, so.
Well, yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Tomorrow, I paint. That's my job. I'm going to have a couple guys moving the scaffolding and changing paint buckets, but I'm the poor asshole in the ceiling. That's my day tomorrow. And you get to freeze your balls off tomorrow.
Okay.
There's no heat in the electronics lab.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's going to suck.
Oddly enough, I think I'm mentally prepared myself for that. So
You just came here from Florida.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've been in Florida all my life.
You're fucked.
Yeah, I know.
You timed it right, though. This is the last week of winterish spring. Next week, it's going to be nice. Next week, you're going to see dudes running around in t-shirts, people going swimming, picnics in the park. It's going to get up to 50 degrees.
I was walking around in flip-flops until Kentucky.
Oh, you know what? We got obstructions down low. Maybe we can. That should be down there. That should be down. I should move this thing.
That's a 55-gallon drum full of transformer oil. Okay, I'm impressed.
They slid the coming towards the wall. Oh, the barrel's in the way, so that's good. Barrel away. Stay in.
Right there. Nope.
Against the wall.
Right there.
I need to back the wheel up.
Go.
Ah!
Paint won't stick if you put on.
So that's what's done so far. And that's how much we have to go. And then the masking is done all the way around the room. Except for that one spot. That one damn spot.
Are those
We'll have
shelves
to wait.
still good? Even though, are they get
The shelves down there, yeah, they're gonna get pressure washed when we do the floor. You can see the line over there. This half of the floor hasn't been pressure washed. We're gonna paint the entire ceiling, and we're gonna mask the whole floor when we do that. But tomorrow we're gonna start painting, and the goal is to get as much of the ceiling done as possible. As long as we get that half of the ceiling done, we can move the pile of stuff into the middle of the room, because once the ceiling's painted over it, we're cool. Then it's all walls, and then just magic happens. So, cool.
What's that pallet fence for?
The fence pallet, that goes there to keep people out of the room,
Oh, I see.
because danger.
Yeah.
Okay, tape.
Oh yeah, tape. Here we go.